Welcome to EWA Road to Glory. Tonight we'll determine the number one contenders for the Women's Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship at Destination Glory. A long time since we've been on the air. What a way to come back. We're going to kick it off tonight with the semi-final in the women's section of the Road to Glory tournament. See Lauren Jones and Talia West take on Rachel Foster and Laura Smith. Now the Road to Glory tournament works this year different from the last 2 years. Is that there'll be a tag team match, randomly drawn tag team match, and the winning team moves on to the final where they will face each other. Kicking it off with a Queen. It's 4.5 month hiatus. She's going to be partnering Talia West. All four of these women in this match are former women's champions, so they know what it takes to get to the top of the women's division. We go to former women's champion Rachel Foster. We lost that women's championship back at Warfare last September. If you look at the team of Talia and Lauren, no strangers to each other. Will they be able to coexist with a chance at the Women's Championship on the line? We can't forget about Laura Smith, the first ever women's champion. Won it all the way back in October 2018. And this could be the first step on the near 3-year journey of regaining that coveted women's championship. So it's going to be Lauren and Rachel to start us off. And Lauren backing Rachel up into the corner. The referee just breaking it up. Women lock up again, and Rachel, that side headlock. Lauren able to shoot her off, and a beautiful standing drop kick. Rachel with that jawbreaker and a big clothesline. Now Rachel with that dragon sleeper, but Lauren too close to the ropes. Rachel goes up top, misses the leg drop. Talia with a quick knee. Got Rachel back with that backbreaker. Rachel tags in Laura, and Lauren, no strangers to each other. They've had quite a few wars over the years. Coming off the second rope and missing. Lauren able to deal those double knees. Laura sent into the corner, and Lauren tagging in Talia. A beautiful double team. And Talia with a big German suplex. Laura battling back. Floats over, might be going for that back suplex, but Talia again. Floating over and nails a big dragon suplex. And that Hirogoroshi. And a swift elbow to the top of the head. And Laura in quite a bit of trouble right now. Talia coming back from this break. Full head of steam, but it's Laura with that Pele to tag Rachel back in. But Talia with the DDT. Talia up top, misses the frog splash. Rachel regaining control of the situation. Got that swift knee. Talia sent to the apron. And then sent to the floor with that hard strike. But now Talia got a proficient strike and sends Rachel into the ring post. And Rachel lock eyes it. So Talia and Laura lock eyes, sorry. And Laura sent to the floor. But Rachel with that quick jawbreaker. Got that pretty quick complete shot. Now Rachel going for a twist of fury. Talia with that quick kick to the gut and the uppercut. Firing off with the knees and elbows. Laura back in, quick knee to the ribs. And the spear, but Talia quickly able to gain control of the situation and tags Lauren back in. Lauren with that Gamangiri in the corner. Cartwheel into a moonsault. Laura out at one. Got a brutal net breaker. Laura kicking the knee, and Lauren rolls through that big super kick. And then Lauren Rachel with a big shot right there. Breaker stranded over the middle rope. Sending Lauren into the corner, and Lauren now in a little bit of trouble. Face first into the canvas. And then got Lauren with that big boot. I'm wasting no time with a queen driver. A bit right there, but Rachel breaking up the pin. Lauren tagging in Talia. And what? Wait a minute, Talia with the back suplex on the apron. On the hardest part of the ring, and Talia with the Rose effect. Only gets a 2. And then Talia caught the boot. Beautiful big drop kick right there. And Laura, that modified famouser. Dragging Talia into a corner, and she'll now back in. That Dragon Sleeper locked in tight. I'm getting in there to break it up. I love that spinning net breaker. Both women struggling back to a knee. Talia's up first. It's the back of the head, and then reverse DDT. I think Talia's lining up here. It's that big enziguri. So cover only gets a 2 count. Go for the Rose effect again. Reverse to Talia with that. With a quick roll up. Rachel trying to pull a fast one there on Talia. That don't think that'll work. And she's thinking crucifix powerbomb. Talia very quickly out of it, and got a big running enziguri. Laura taken out of the picture momentarily. And Talia getting advantage now. She'll dodging the attempted enziguri, and then 2 back suplexes into the German. Wait a minute. I think Rachel might have missed that complete shot. Come on. Putting her back down hard with the hair. Bad situation, but wait a minute, Lauren trying to interfere. But Lauren, bad interference. And Talia time to recover. Big elbow and a Rose effect. Rachel barely out at 2. Talia off the top. It's in a frog splash. And a big half Nelson suplex. Flips over reverse DDT. That's Rachel gaining momentum with that big side effect. Gonna wrench him back on that arm. Just being in complete control, but Talia switching gears, able to tag Lauren in. Lauren with the big swanton. Oh, going Lauren with that big kick to the side of the head. Lauren lining up for the Queen's boot, misses. Lauren able to roll through, big super kick. This is a swanton. Got a code breaker. Those women have given it so much, but there's Lauren with a modified roll up. And rinse and repeat. Oh, God, big Pele. Lauren a measure of retribution, but big strike. If Lauren connects with the Queen's boot, it could be it. Rachel barely out at 2. And then got missing that shooting star press, but trying to go for that kick and a big spinning heel kick from Lauren. And Lauren's in a tricky position. Dragging it to the outside, and got now Talia getting involved. Talia off the top of the elbow. Broken down to 2 women in the ring, and not legal in this match. And Talia, oh, that swanton to the floor. Natalia with deadly nightshade. Lauren following up with the Queen's boot. Lauren with that springboard tornado DDT. Flying back out with the double knees. Rachel crawling back to her feet. Lauren with the Queen driver. And Lauren and Talia progress to the finals. To a breathtaking match here. That boot right there. Talia with a Rose effect on Laura. Get the job done. That big enziguri on Rachel. So there are your two Road for Glory finalists for the Women's Championship. So now we're going to move on to semi-final in the Men's Road to Glory tournament. And these four men randomly drawn. We'll find out our number one contender later tonight. So here we go, the other semi-final in the Road to Glory tournament. It's going to be Chris Mountjoy teaming with Reinhard Bergerson, take on the team of Richard Rickaby and Huey Hernandez. Two of the four men in this match former world champions. Remember, Chris Mountjoy won the world title back at Destination Glory last year after winning the Road to Glory tournament. And maybe looking to do the same again this year. Now Reinhard Bergerson, former television champion, but is yet to be at the top of the mountain. We will also be remiss not to mention it tonight. The Women's Championship will be on the line as Helena takes on Cristina Hernandez. Marsden will be defending the World Championship for the first time since winning it back on New Year's Day. They'll be taking on Kevin Eldon, which matches all the makings of an instant classic. than Richard Rickaby, somebody else who hasn't been to the top of the mountain, as a former European champion. And that championship was active. Rickaby never been to the top of the mountain, never had a world championship match. And tonight I wouldn't count him out. At least getting to the final. Here comes his partner, the animal, the Valencian king, the one true Spanish god. You have to believe that the animal is still hungry to get back to the top of the mountain. Fernando's probably having the same goal he would have had 4 months ago. To eat, sleep, conquer and then repeat. So I have to remind you that starting tomorrow night, Richard kicks it off with that big calf kick to the side of the head. Starting tomorrow night, Havoc will move to a new night, moving from Wednesdays to Mondays as Richard gaining control like the Shining Wizard and then the Bulldog. There could be all sorts of fired up tonight. Enjoy battling back. Kicking. God, Rickaby, that big kick to the side of the head. Angel with a fireman's carry. God, suplex into a backbreaker. Tagging in Bergerson. Big Icelander missing the Enseguri. And that big fireman's carry. And a big German suplex into a cover. We might have been able to use the momentum. There's a Pele. And tagging in Hernandez, and here we go, the two big dogs. Hernandez firing off. Hard rights and Ferguson changing it round in the corner and got face first into the second turnbuckle. Hernandez sits straight into the referee. Ferguson and Mountjoy got his double strikes. Hernandez quickly back to his feet. Mountjoy with that shoulder block. these two have had some wars as well. They're just trading momentum. And that's a shot to the ribs. Big clubbing blow. And as well as big Muay Thai like knees. And Mountjoy make the tag and Pele to Bergerson. Bergerson shoots him off. Bergerson missing the clothesline. Quick to that side headlock. And the backbreaker. Bergerson in control of Hernandez right now. Something we expected to see. And that knee hard into the canvas. Hernandez to fight through. Bergerson with a reverse DDT. It's been all Bergerson up to this point. It's tagging in Mountjoy again. Hernandez firing back. Striker, picture perfect drop kick. And Mountjoy raining in those strikes. Again, Hernandez sent into a corner. They've gone that Tower of Doom suplex. Gut wrench powerbomb. And this needs to get out of the situation. That big DDT might allow him to. It's a tag to Rickaby. Straight on Bergerson. Big kick to the side of the head. Might have been trying to just disrupt the flow of the match there, but got Bergerson on to fire back into it. Oh, and a big enziguri to the side of the head and be in control. And that elbow off the top though. Got no picture perfect drop kick. So Rickaby off the top, that big thrust kick. God, sends Mountjoy to the floor. You have to top that corkscrew. Rickaby picks up the win for his team. And back at the highlights. German suplex Hernandez. Not looking to be on form tonight. Quite a bit of punishment, and Rickaby with that big twisting corkscrew. looks at the win for his team. The handshake, these two will meet later tonight. In fact, they'll meet in tonight's main event. And now it's time for the first of two championship matches tonight. Cristina Hernandez challenges Helena for the women's championship. There we go, Cristina Hernandez getting a huge opportunity tonight. Tonight having to go against the Red Queen. It's going to be a long night for Helena. First time to defend the women's championship, and then she'll find out. Maybe even Cristina will find out who the next challenger is for the women's championship in 3 weeks at Destination Glory. But Helena, the women's championship draped over her shoulder. And that's what it's all about tonight, folks, the Women's Championship. Both women lock up in the centre of the ring, and Cristina with the early advantage. Helena shoots her off, and this is a drop kick. Gets a clothesline to the floor. And going to the outside as Cristina came back in. A big drop kick. Cristina dodges the swanton. Helena went big. Those powerful strikes. Christina, a quick kick to the back. Sending Helena back in on that double leg drop. Be careful of doing that, that could be a disqualification for a low blow, but Helena with a big DDT. Christina floating over and kicking the back of that knee. Christina with those big fire strikes on the big clothesline. The women's champion in a little bit of trouble here. Christina missing that leg drop. It's been very fast-paced action so far. The women's champion sent to the floor. Christina going for the crucifix powerbomb on the floor. That could have been bad. But Helena thinking about what Christina was going to do. A big set-out powerbomb. It's only a thin mat. Underneath that thin mat is unforgiving concrete. Helena now regaining control of the situation, like near in the corner, and a big clothesline to the back of the head. Again, Helena might be thinking something, but Christina with that Fez press. Changing the momentum of the match slightly. And again, Helena sent to the floor. Christina coming through like sunset flip powerbomb. Going Christina sent onto the ramp. Women not having good intentions up there. These women have got to get back in the ring. Count up to 7. And the championship cannot change hands on a count out. And Helena very quickly with a spear. Spear could have changed the complexion of this match now. And in a world of trouble, got that big power slam. Going for maybe a tiger bomb or something, but Helena thinking another sit-out power bomb. Again. Christina regaining the momentum and got a big back suplex. The women's champion definitely in trouble now. Christina lining up, going for that suplex neck breaker. Payoff and Christina vulnerable. Got a big spear. Christina able to fight her back. It's like very short DDT. And a big spine buster. Might be the completion of this match changing. Oh, getting a big enziguri. Christina in trouble. Top lane with the red wedding. And Elena retains the women's championship. Through a great back and forth match. Elena leaving. Oh, wait a minute. Elena's look changing and just destroying Christina with that chair.